This is Glenn Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams. We're located at 10020 Swinton Avenue, North Hills, California, 91343. Today is December 17th, 2023. We're performing a video waste and sewer line inspection through a 3-inch vent pipe located above the front bathroom. This is our vent pipe here. This goes out towards the front of our property. And again, goes right at the edge of our vent here. What we're going to do is we're going to zero out a camera monitor here. And what we'll do is we're going to pause our mic and we're just going to attempt to push all the way out. We are pushing through the roof, so we're just going to attempt to push out and possibly push all the way out into our city sewer tie-in. So we're going to pause our mic here and we'll begin to drop down. It does appear as we drop down, we transition to what appears to be cast iron waste line. And again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. As you can see, the cast iron waste line does have quite a bit of buildup and debris throughout. Again, we're going to continue to push out. We'll make a little bit of a turn, and we're gonna push in just a little bit. And we're gonna pause here for a moment. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna pause here for a moment. And we're gonna locate this area. Okay, we went ahead and located this area. We were able to locate a mainline sewer cleanout in the planter area. As you come out the slider door at the rear of the property, as you exit the slider door on the right-hand side in the planter there was a 4-inch ABS mainline sewer cleanout buried underneath the shrubbery there. So again, we're just going to push out slowly. And we're going to pause there for a moment. I'll pull back just a little bit more, a little bit more, right there, and we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, again, we're going to go ahead and continue to push out. We're just taking a look here at this area here. We do have a little water coming in from this tie-in, and it could possibly be some residual water from the master bathroom. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. Go ahead, David. And as we push out, we transition back into black ABS sewer pipe.
Like the hot.
And we'll just pause our mic here and we'll push all the way out. And as we continue to push out, we transition to what appears to be vitreous clay. So again, we're just going to continue to push out. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to locate this area. Okay, and we went ahead and located this area. We are in the alley, and it does appear that we're approximately 7 to 8 feet from our city sewer saddle connection. So what we're going to do is we're just going to pause the mic here. We're going to flush some toilets, get some water flowing, see if we can push out the extra 8 feet. So we're going to pause our mic here. Okay, again, we went ahead and shut the water down. It does appear that we can't push past this point. We do have a little bit of an offset in the vitreous clay sewer pipe. And again, we're just short of the saddle. But again, we're able to locate a mainline sewer clean out at the rear. So what we'll do is we'll relocate ourselves in that area. Okay, again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. And again, we did have a little bit of offset in that joint, so unfortunately we weren't able to push past that. Those joints appear to be in fair condition. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. Again, another little offset in that joint there, but nothing major. Again, we'll continue to pull back. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. We'll make a little bit of a turn. And again, a couple more offsets there. A little bit of neoprene band exposed in that joint there. Again, we'll continue to pull back. And again, a little bit of neoprene band exposed in that joint there. Again, we'll continue to pull back. And again, that joint appears to be in fair condition. What we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to locate this area. Okay, we went ahead and located this area. We did locate it just at the rear left-hand side of the yard next to the pool and the rear retaining wall, rear wall at the back of the property. And that does, we did mark it with a red crayon at approximately 4 foot, 5 inches deep. And again, that is our transition from black ABS sewer pipe to vitreous clay sewer pipe. So again, we'll continue to pull back.
How was China? Do you like it? Yeah.
We never ate Chinese.
Again, we'll continue to pull back. Make a little bit of a turn. And whoop, we'll push back in a little bit.
Okay.
You can see that we do have a good size offset here. I'm pushing just right here. We'll pull back just a hair, Nathan. Okay, we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to locate this area. Okay, we went ahead and located this area. We did mark it with a red crayon at approximately 3 foot 5 inches deep. And again, as you can see, we do have an offset in this transition. So we're going to pull back slowly. You can see that got a good size offset there in the transition. Pipe had shifted quite a bit. Let's pause there for a moment. So again, we're going to go ahead and continue to pull back. We're going to pull back slowly. As we pull back, you see a little bit of a flat area. I'm just holding some water in this area. Again, we continue to pull back. And we'll make a little bit of a turn. There's our joint. The joint appeared to be in fair condition. We're coming back. And as we pull back, we'll make a little bit of a turn. It does appear that we do have a tie-in in that area. And as we pull back, we do have a 4-inch ABS mainline sewer clean out there at the top. And again, we did mark that area with a red flag. And we transition back into cast iron waistline. It's a little short section of cast iron at the footing. And then again, we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, again, we're going to go ahead and continue to pull back. And again, this area, as I mentioned, is just at the rear of the property, just next to the clean out. And as you can see, they left a little short section of cast iron in that footing area. So again, we'll continue to pull back. And as we pull back, we transition back into cast iron waistline. And again, the cast iron waistline is period of the home. That's quite a bit of buildup and scaling throughout. So again, we're just going to continue to pull back. Turns. We'll make a little turn and we'll come up our vent pipe. And we'll come up our vent. And we'll come up and out of our vent, and that will conclude our video waste and sewer line inspection.